What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on today's video, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notification, and if you want to have me hop on the panel or you want to collaborate with me, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. Also follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV is the Twitter handle. But let's get it popping and get into today's video. And today we got to talk about Devin Haney and Jojo Diaz, bro. It's heating up. Boxing inside the ring was very, very fun and entertaining last night, but boxing Twitter and boxing just outside the ring was very fun and very entertaining too. Before we break it all down and give y'all my thoughts on it, y'all be sure to check out my live shows, man. I go live on my co-host show with the singing OG KQKC Boxing Network every single Sunday at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. We just went live on his channel today, so go check out KQKC Boxing Network for our live show that we just did. And then we go live on my show as well, and we alternate Sundays. Next Sunday, we'll be live on my show right here at Knockout Boxing 86 TV. And then I got my solo show that I do every single Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. That show is going to be fun as well, so y'all come through and check out my live show every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. But back to this. So Devin Haney and Jojo Diaz, man, they were going back and forth on Twitter. For those of y'all that don't know, Ryan Garcia, doing Ryan Garcia things, has pulled out the other fight, bro. He's pulled out his fight with Jojo Diaz, citing he got a hand injury, he got to have surgery. This is now his second fight in 2021 that he's pulled out of for some reason or another. You know what I mean? So he's out the picture. And so Devin Haney steps in to Jojo Diaz, and he says on Twitter, look, man, we offering you the same money. We offering you the same money that you were getting offered to fight Ryan Garcia. So what's up? Let's make the fight happen. And then if that wasn't enough, I got to give Eddie Hearn credit on this, because sometimes stuff just gets said on Twitter and people like, man, you can't just believe, because that was Jojo Diaz's response. Oh, y'all believe what he's saying, man, whatever. Nah, bro. Eddie Hearn came in the middle of the Mikey Garcia card. Him and Devin Haney did an interview. He said, look, man, they got the offer. We sent them an offer. We're offering Jojo Diaz the same amount of money he was getting offered for Ryan Garcia for him to fight Devin Haney. So let's step up and let's make this fight happen. And he said the only way you won't take this fight is if you know you can't beat Devin Haney. And I completely, 100%, wholeheartedly agree. Because here's the thing. The money that Jojo Diaz was going to get for Ryan Garcia is reported to be $1.5 million. That's what the reports are. So if you're getting $1.5 million and you haven't even touched $1 million payday in your career, if you Jojo Diaz. So if you won't take a career high payday to challenge the champion, then you ducking, bro. And I feel like he was ducking anyway for trying to make the fight with Ryan Garcia in the first place, simply because what did you fight for the interim belt for? That's the thing that people keep losing in translation. They try to take up for Jojo Diaz, is that he knew going into the whole deal, he knew for a fact that when he fought for that interim belt, when you fight for something like that, they tell you, look, when you fight for this, you're going to become the mandatory. It's going to give you the right to challenge for the championship belt. Like, they know that shit before they sign them take the fight. So by him signing to take the fight, by him knowing that, hey, if I beat Javier Fortuna, I'm going to be in line to challenge for Devin Haney's belt. By you taking that fight and knowing that, and then trying to go make another fight, we can't call that anything but a duck. And I don't throw that word around loosely. Like, y'all don't see me on here just running around calling everybody a duck. Oh, you a duck, you a duck, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because when I say it, I want it to hold weight. I want it to mean something. You know what I mean? And so, y'all give me a sec. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I'm back, bro. When I call a fighter a duck or something, I want it to mean something. I want you to be able to follow it. I want you to know where the logic is coming from. And for Jojo Diaz, bro, if you don't fight Devin Haney at this point, you just ducking, bro. As I tell y'all, man, the only thing a fighter should care about when they getting inside that square circle, bro, is the fight gonna build your legacy and how much money you making, bro. And if the fight gonna build your legacy and you don't take the fight, and you're supposed to make more money than you ever made in your career, you ducking, bro. Like, somebody, like, let's talk about the legacy of Jojo Diaz if he fight Devin Haney. I'm sure we can all agree that Gary Russell Jr. is a better name or a more established champion than Devin Haney. Jojo Diaz did fight him, but other than Gary Russell Jr., who's another name on Devin Haney's level? So fighting Devin Haney, win or lose, that builds your legacy, because Devin Haney is a better fighter than Tevin Farmer by many, by the majority of the fan bases. When you look at their skill set, you look at their ability, most people consider Devin Haney to be a better fighter than Tevin Farmer. Now, unless you from where Tevin Farmer from, unless you from Philly, then you agree with that statement more than likely, bro. So he's probably the best. He's not the best champion on Jojo Diaz's resume, but I'm sure we can all agree Devin Haney is probably the best talent on Jojo Diaz's resume. So unequivocally, we know him, Jojo Diaz fighting Devin Haney, it builds his legacy. So we check that box off. We check that box off. So it's building his legacy, which is something he should care about when he's deciding who he gonna fight. Second thing he should care about: how much money am I getting, bro? Am I getting that bag? Am I getting to the money? And he made well under $1 million in his last fight. So if you stand to make $1.5 million, they doubling and probably almost tripling what you made in your last fight if you Jojo Diaz. It's reported he made $300,000 for Javier Fortuna. But let's be generous, bro. Let's be overly generous to him. Let's say that they undersold that report. And let's say he made $500,000. Let's say he made $500,000 to fight Javier Fortuna, which I don't believe to be true, but let's just say he did. If you made $500,000, $500,000, and you getting offered $1.5 million to fight Devin Haney, you getting offered 3 times more than your biggest payday, bro. 3 times more, because $500,000 times 3 is $1.5 million, bro. So you getting a paycheck that's at minimum 3 times more than your last paycheck to fight Devin Haney, and you still running around here and don't want to fight him. So we have to be real, we have to be authentic, and we have to say this is no shade towards Jojo Diaz, this is no hate on him, but given all the facts that we know, if you don't take this fight with Devin Haney, bro, you a duck, and you never had any intention of fighting him in the first place. Because if your biggest purse by far don't get you in the ring with him, fighting for a championship belt don't get you in the ring with him, then what will, bro? What will? So overall, the ball is in Jojo Diaz's court right now, bro. You gonna look bad out here. And Eddie Hearn said, he said, man, this not gonna be a good look. You gonna look bad. I know he a fighter. I know he a fighting man. But if he don't take this fight with Devin Haney, he gonna look very, very bad. And if it ain't you, Jojo Diaz, if it's Golden Boy trying to hold up your career to feed you to Ryan Garcia, you need to let them know, hey, man, I got to do what's best for me at the end of the day, because they can't force you not to fight Devin Haney. And if you going to, I'm getting on the dudes for sitting around waiting on Canelo. I'm on Jamal Charlo's head. I'm on Andrade's head, bro. They need to fight each other. They need to fight better competition. We don't want to see Andrade and Quigley while Andrade chasing down on Canelo. We don't want to see Jamal, Charlo, and Montiel and Charlo saying shit like, oh, me and Canelo can fight in Houston. We don't want to wait on him to fight Canelo, bro. We want them to fight top competition right now. Well, the same thing goes for you, Jojo Diaz. As a fight fan, I damn sure don't want to see you waiting on Ryan Garcia, bro. I don't want to see you waiting on him. If he hurt and he getting surgery, he can't be available till next year, you going to put your career on hold, or you going to come get a bag that's bigger than any bag you ever had in your life, bro? Ball's in this court, man. I want to see this fight this year. This year in December, man. If this fight don't happen, all the heat, all the static, all the criticism should go to Jojo Diaz, unless he come back with some paperwork or some sort of retort that they didn't really offer him what they say they offering him. But Devin Haney and Eddie Hearn out in the forefront, letting it be known that, hey, man, we want this fight. We doing everything we can to make this fight. So, Jojo, What the hell you gonna do, bro? Y'all let me know y'all thoughts, man. Comment down below, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. If you want me on the panel, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. Catch my live shows with KQKC Boxing Network, our co-host show, every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. We just did the show on his platform. We'll be on my platform next Sunday after the Shakur Stevenson-Jamel Herring fight. So y'all come through and check that out. And then my solo live show every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here, y'all. Peace.